Look, you said you'd... G'day, General. Just stopping by to see if you need anything from the servo. Knives? Guns? Explosives? Explosive knives? Maybe another one of those sparring bots since you totaled the last 6 we bought ya?
I used to do this every night aboard the Turbulence. Just stare out into space, watching the stars burn in the distance and planning the next requital raid. Now, I think about the endless hours I spent reviewing battle tactics to sharpen my mind into the most lethal of weapons. You would think at some point I'd have found at least one moment to consider my soul. For the most part, I have enjoyed being here with you, Captain. I really mean that. But being so close to an old friend has forced me to confront a lot of problems I would have rather left in the past. There is only one thing in the galaxy that will always survive. No matter how perfectly you attack it, or how you try to retreat from it. The truth. The truth. It is our families that are responsible for both the strongest and weakest parts of us. It is their duty to use what they have learned about themselves to help us balance them. But you had no such privilege. Your mother died and your father...
Blythe? Who was my father?
I shouldn't have to explain this because pretty much any fucking idiot with half a brain has made the connection at this point. But still, I must reveal it to you as if it's some significant life-changing revelation in order to set the mood for the rest of the shit that's about to go down. Your father was the pilot.
The pilot? The pilot? Are you serious?
Yes, of course I'm fucking serious! You're the only two Aussie characters in the game. We built up this entire backstory about the significance of you being an orphan. I mean, come on!
Holy fuck! How did the father of our entire fucking planet suddenly become my father? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh yes, I'm sure.
This is crazy. Why didn't you tell me?
The pilot made me promise I would never tell you.
Then why did you tell me?
He also made me promise to protect you for as long as I live, but we both know how that fucking went, so I kind of figured all bets were off at this point, you know? Besides, only my mother was with me during the jump. I lost her when I was very young. I know what it is like having that feeling. When someone is missing and can never be replaced. The closer we became, the more I remembered that feeling. I saw what it was doing to you. Even after all this time, I could see it was still there.
But why the fuck would he do that? Was he... Did he not want me or something like that?
Captain, I told you as much as I can.
What do you mean?
Well, because I'm sure you have many questions, but it has been a long time. The memories have faded while my own feelings have become more and more confused.
You can't do this to me. You can't just tell me who he was without telling me anything about him.
I don't know what to say.
Hey guys, sorry, could I interject?
Alec, we're in the middle of one of my biggest character development moments in the entire fucking game.
Yeah, man, I know. I heard. I might be able to offer you a solution. He wants to know about his dad. Your mind is a bit cloudy about the thing. What if you dudes could connect in a way that would let you fix both those problems.
Are you offering to be our fucking counselor or something? Stick to machines and smoking away the last of your brain cells, all right?
Look, lady, not all drugs rot your brain, okay? Some of them enhance and open minds up so they can be explored in ways you can't even imagine. And I just so happen to be holding some of that kind of stuff right now.
Mate, I've done almost every drug in the galaxy, and I've never heard of anything like that.
Exactly, bro. Almost. Check this out. Psilocybin mushrooms!
Mother of fuck!
So, the legends were true.
Holy Lancunian psychedelic fungus that can only be harvested once every millennia! How did you get your hands on that?
One of those cave lizard bastards traded it to me years ago for building him a private anti-wife aggro bunker for his mistresses. I've been saving it for a special occasion with a special someone, but let's be real here. Ain't no way I'd ever let someone I care about take a look through this head. I'd rather they not take off running and screaming, if you know what I mean. But you two, you actually have some use for this stuff.
That was oddly touching. So, how exactly does it work?
Oh yeah, there's instructions in the thing here. Let me read them real quick. To ensure optimum potency of the Psilocybin mushroom, those that wish to journey through the psychic astral plane together should ingest simultaneously. Hands must be joined and eye contact maintained for no less than 1 full minute after ingestion. The effects will be both immediate and fucking lit as hell. Please note that should the serenity of the psychic astral plane not be respected, it is possible the trip will end with severely negative, but non-permanent side effects that may include but will not be limited to the following: nausea, rashes, hives, extreme horniness, extreme anger, a tingly feeling in the ears, numbness in the forehead, artificial insemination, anal leakage, God mode combined with overpowered psychic attacks.
Okay, we get it. Respect the serenity. Don't get crazy in there, Captain.
Don't look at me. I'm not the one with the homicidal temper.
Chill, bros. You gotta be in a good place to make this work. You ready to trip, or what?
Fine, you little shit. Let's do this.
You guys doing okay?
How long's it been? I don't think it's working.
He's right. I don't feel it.
What's happening? Roz, you guys are fucked. See you later.
Where are we?
Fuck! We're in my mind.
Hello?
Oh god, this is so embarrassing. I'm gonna strangle Dalek when we get out of here.
I gotta find the truth about me old man.
Listen up, you cunts. Things are gonna change around here. First, I'm gonna teach every single one of you criminal bastards how to fight properly. We're not in some bar scrap anymore. We're up against the Imperium. Glancing a cunt just won't do against these guys. We need tactics, organization. This is gonna be a goddamn military.
Up yours, Waker!
Who am I kidding? We're still gonna be a bunch of legless fucks. But we're gonna make some proper booze. No more of this bootleg alien piss. We're gonna pull everything we have together and get a proper economy going here. When we can protect ourselves and put a decent shed together, we're gonna put something else together. Something big! Something everyone in the fucking galaxy is gonna want to see. A little taste of home. Where gambling, fighting, and fucking are not only allowed, they're encouraged. Remember, mates, if you build it, they will come!
The beginning of New Vegas.
I was there. Just an impressionable young girl. Huh. I had forgotten that speech.
Sir, Colonel Blythe reporting as requested.
Nice to see you again, Colonel. Fucking beaut of a job handling that pirate skirmish last week.
Thank you, sir. But it was all too easy.
Was it now?
They were drunken maniacs that could barely aim their cannons, sir.
Yeah, but it was a whole damn fleet of drunken maniacs. I reckon that's still mighty impressive. In fact, you've been nothing but impressive the entire time you've been serving. I trust you more than any other solar this side of the wormhole to take over for me when it's time. I know you're a great leader. Hell, you're even a great warrior. But can you be a good cunt?
I'm not completely familiar with your dialect, sir. Are you attempting to proposition me for sexual favors or asking me to take on some kind of mission?
Little bit of column A, little bit of column B. Thing is, I've made a bit of a mistake. One that takes a moment to make, 9 months to arrive, and ruins the rest of your fucking life.
Congratulations, sir?
His mum's a whore.
Naturally.
We're at DEF CON, bastard, here. Mum's gonna keep quiet about it, and I'm gonna keep her paid. What I'm concerned about is what this is gonna mean for the little fella.
Sir? With all due respect, I don't think any solar alive is going to think less of you for knocking up a prostitute. How do you think most of us got here in the first place?
Every cunt on this planet thinks I'm a god or something. A moment of bravery doesn't qualify you for a lifetime of worship. I don't want my boy to grow up with that kind of loony malaka following him everywhere he goes.
Then, you're asking me to look after this child?
You don't gotta fucking raise him or anything like that. I just want you to make sure he's protected. Even if that means from himself. Make sure he does something good. And he does it of his own bloody merit.
At what point am I relieved of this responsibility? When he becomes a man?
Colonel, come the fuck on. We both know that age doesn't necessarily mean a bloke is a real man. And sometimes being a real man doesn't mean you don't need someone to watch your back.
You're asking me to be the guardian of your bastard for his entire life?
More or less.
All right. I will do this for you out of respect. But to be honest, I'm a bit let down you weren't going with the sexual harassment angle.
Oh, are you now?
Bugger. The old man really asked you to look after me? You really did care. But wait, what was that stuff you guys said at the end?
It's not important. Let's move on.
two at the same time?
Remind you of anyone?
I don't know whether to be proud of him or go slap him senseless.
There's no way the tribunal is going to let us lose two majors. It's going to be a dishonorable discharge.
You're right. He's just like his daddy. If it were me, I'd end up in the slums knocked out of me mind in a week. He probably won't last much longer than that.
Hey, I promised you long ago I wouldn't let something like that happen. There is a way to save him.
Well, go right the fuck ahead then. I'm all ears.
The Red Light District has been complaining about their chief of security for months. Apparently, he's been embezzling a lot more than pussy down there.
That's not some easy yakka. Fuck me. If anything, it's a step up. You sure he could do the job?
Do the job? He was made for the job.
All right. Do what you have to.
I'll put in for the transfer.
While you're here, any chance you could help me with another transfer?
All these years, and still with those awful fucking jokes. Just come here.
Hey, what was about to happen there?
Nothing at all. Look, you found out the truth about your father. You feel better, don't you? So let's get the fuck out of here right now.
Blythe, don't tell me you and him.
Tell you what, there's nothing to tell. Come on, let's go now. Captain, wait! Don't open that door! Yes! Fuck my tight little asshole!
Crikey! I'm gonna fucking spook right in you.
Do it, you disgusting old fuck! Captain.
No. You.
I told you, everything just got so confusing.
You just quantum astral time traveling cucked me with my own fucking pops!
Calm down, Captain. The astral plane is coming apart.
The whole bloody life is coming apart! Oh, why? Why?
Respect the serenity! Respect the fucking serenity!
I shall not abide your cackling!
Blythe, it's the side effects! Looks like extreme anger to me, plus friggin' God mode!
Captain, let's talk about this!
We shall talk about you suffering my eternal wrath!
Fine. You don't want to talk? I'll do what your father should have done and beat some goddamn sense into you!
Just keep him busy until the drugs wear off.
Oh, I'll hold him off, all right. Step back, Dalek. I got this.
Your destruction will be brief! betrayal! Die, 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 die! No, I will not be denied my cockaloon comeuppance!
Sorry, brah. But like you always say, sometimes you just gotta glass a cunt.
Captain?
I'm pretty hungover, but if you've got something to say...
We were never serious. It was just one of those things that happened from time to time.
Can we not talk about me old man? It just feels weird knowing I fucked someone that sucked the dick I came from.
I just want you to know that despite everything in the past, nothing could have stopped what was meant to happen between us. There is no man, alive or dead, that has ever meant as much to me as you. It's just so strange. I pushed you so much to become the man you needed to be. I just never expected you to become the man I needed.
What are you talking about?
You didn't just save my life, Captain. You saved me. I'll never forget that.
You just gotta answer just one last bloody question from me.
Anything.
I have to know. Was his dick bigger than mine?
No, not even close.
By the way, I got a crazy idea if you're up for it.
When are your ideas not crazy?
Well, I was wondering if we had any of them shrooms left.
I think I know where you're going with this. Successful mission, Captain.